Hello, beautiful people. It is Fro Boy. How you guys doing? I just got back home from the gym, took a shower, and I thought it'd be a perfect time to do my unboxing. It's gonna be my first mystery box unboxing. As I mentioned before on the other video, I was really waiting for the right opportunity to actually open this and actually review it. For context, this is the lightsaber buy one get one free, and I did both, and did it with a mystery saber because I think mystery sabers are fun. Grandmaster, so I'm really hoping that this is gonna be a good result. I gotta say, I had to open them slightly to see which had the two hilts and which one only had the one. So this one does have the two. Well, first of all, I do want to say that this is a really cool looking box. Look at the rainbows on this, man. The first time I saw this, I thought, oh, is he doing an LGBT Pride Month special edition box? But no, this is just a cool rainbow colored box. It works really well and fits the idea of a mystery saber. So I did get a sneak peek. In fact, I was almost about to open up everything until I remember I needed to hit the record button. So here we are. Now I can get into it. Alright, does the inside look that different? I wasn't paying attention. No, it's still red. Oh man. So we have your charger, plus the extra bits. I know that sometimes these can give away what's in the sabers pouches, but there's another Allen key with a charger. This one has a lot of these bits, so I'm very curious what that indicates. Theory Sabers, look at that. A plug. And what is this? Maybe this is an added accessory to one of the sabers. I'm having trouble trying to figure out since I haven't opened them yet. Maybe these are extra bits for a lightsaber. I know that some parts do come with like extra bits on regards to what saber you get. It's not just with that. When I got a wrestling belt, it actually came with like, hey, just in case something breaks off or you need to replace it, here's some bits. What is this? Oh, okay. A card reader, USB 2.0. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't get that when I reviewed The Fallen Knights. Another sticker. I'm just saving these. I haven't decided how I'm going to use them. I'll probably give them to some friends who might be interested in Theory Sabers. Yeah, you have two manuals. One for each. They don't look that different. And I'm just going to assume, because I never really looked at the QR code that I mentioned last video. But yeah, it does seem to be something where you can, get a straight link to information about your saber. Okay. Maybe golden ticket. No, this is just the one. I could have sworn. Okay, I guess it was just the adhesive back here. Yep, Theory Sabers. I've seen on his Facebook page that there is kind of like a golden one, a golden piece. Maybe it's hidden? Nah, I don't see anything. Alright, what's in here? A stand. Okay, so all of them do come with stands. In the last video, I ordered a vertical stand. I just thought that they sent me the wrong stand, but apparently every saber box comes with at least one. I'm just gonna put this aside from now. Let's see. We got the two blades. One is thinner, and I'm gonna assume it's the hold on, I just want to verify something. Yeah, so one is apparently 36 blade, which is this one, a lot thinner, and the other one is 32. Sorry, I'm very fatigued from the gym, and my dog is eating like a little piggy. These do seem kind of different, which I'm kind of concerned about. I was hoping that there'd be some consistency in what kind of thing I got. So which one do I open? Okay, this one I was about to open first, but like I said, I stopped because I realized, oh wait, I need to hit the record button, and I got too excited, so that's why it's open. At least this part, I haven't actually pulled this out. This also has more weight compared to this one, so we're gonna wait to see what this one is. All right, what are we looking at? Oh. You guys can tell what this is already. And according to this, it is a SNV4 Pro. Okay. I just want to verify. And the Grandmaster. Yep, for the Pro Pixel Master Pixel Saber, there's a 10% to get. And I got the 10% for the... I thought it would be at least a profile Pixel Saber or a replica profile Saber. But nah, I got like the lowest possible tier, and that was at 10% only. For context, I'll post it up here. The profile Pixel Saber is at 70%, and the replica profile Saber, which is the rarest you can get, even with Grandmaster, is at 20%. So I happen to get the minority 10%, but oh my god, look at this thing. Look at that. Dude, what coincidence. I'm not lying, this is a mystery box. I was not expecting that. And just to pull this out, yeah, gotta get a vertical stand for this one. Look, now you can see the difference between the two. Yeah, there's also a chrome one with the exposed blade and the extension in the bottom. Yep. It's designed a bit differently. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Anakin Saber. Oh. I'll post the I'll put up the official name because there is a tier for lower and higher. But dude, look at this. Oh my god. This is a beautiful replica of Anakin's lightsaber. Okay, so even though it wasn't the profile board that I would have preferred, you know, in a higher tier, and it's a Pixel Saber tier, I mean, this is still a really, this is a really cool, sorry, what is this? You see that? There seems to be plastic. I guess it would happen, it got ripped during packing. This is really cool to look at. Oh man, like, this is beautiful, guys. Look at this. Oh man. You know, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, yeah. These black things right here, they're this, essentially. And this seems to be the plate for the bottom, which is actually different. I guess this is giving you the option for the two. Alright, let's give this a try. How do I turn this on? You know, this is technically different than the profile blade I got. Alright. There we go. Once again, there's a USB-C that you could connect to charge, which is pretty convenient. You can just pretty much leave these right here and just connect. Alright. And once again, you want to match it. So I'm going to do under. Now, immediately, I don't know much of the difference between the profile and the Pro Pixel Saber. I was always expecting just to get the profile Pixel Saber since I have the money for the option. But from the video I once saw of Theory when I was looking at his random content, he does have... oh, are these it? Okay, so the buttons are up here.
Pixel number 482. Power on.
That sounds really cool. Yeah, I need to take the time to figure out how to use this board. Okay, so let's get the right blade. I do know that Is it this one? Yep. it's that one. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Hachi's doing good, by the way. He's a cute little puggy. He's grown up, been a good boy. I'm just kidding, he's a little bastard, but... yeah, as I get back to doing these unboxing videos, I do promise you guys that I'm gonna take the time to be more, what's what I'm looking for? More professional with these videos. You know, proper cuts. I haven't done any in a while. So please be patient with me. There we go. Getting rid of the plastic. You know, this does make me wonder what the next mystery unboxing is going to be like. Because I haven't opened that box either. The only reason why I knew it was this one, that was the 2-for-1, was because it was a lot heavier. And I was told ahead of time by the community that you get 2 in a single box. Which I do think is a pretty cool feature, or well, I want to say design, that Theory came up with, or whoever his... people who designed these boxes came up with in order to save money on space, having to use multiple boxes. The foams do leave a lot more versatility in regards to how one can ship. Okay. Alright. Just a little bit more plastic. Also, for those of you curious, yes, I did order the special sabers that he recently released in regards to when I started doing these videos and the boxes I ordered. Snips Sabers, I did order that the moment he released on midnight, and I did order his special new crossguard saber from the game Jedi Survivor. Okay, so we're going to put this right here. Okay, I'm really excited to... One thing that I will say, compared to that one, this, it's designed to hold. So we're going to have some fun with this one. Okay. Now let's time this. All right. Whoa. What the? Oh no. Why is the tip not? Is the tip broken? Hey guys, so after spending about 10 minutes browsing the internet, doing some troubleshooting, I just connected the soundboard to charge for a bit, you know, just cycle it through, maybe just need a quick reset, flick the switch back and forth, and it fixed the issue. Now, it was pretty confusing for me what the difference was between the profile Saber soundboard and the NSV4 Pro Pixel Saber. So I decided to get this. Let me just configure this.
Master Yoda. Anakin.
Both are in Anakin mode. Yeah, as you can see, this one has more of a passive flicker effect. Sorry, I'm getting used to the buttons. Yeah, immediately I have not tried to quote-unquote break the configurations, you know, to really test it and give it a whirl. I do like the standard ones that's available, but that is a thing that you can do more so than this. But I just thought I'd give you guys a comparison. I'm pretty sure Theory has shown the difference between the two configurations from the different tiers, as well as just other fellow YouTube Saber reviews. But yeah, overall, this is a really beautiful blade. It's just fantastic, and I'm really happy to have this in my collection. So now I'm going to put this right here. And now we're going to open the mystery one. Now this one feels a bit lighter. I don't know in hindsight if part of the giveaway saber was just the lowest tier for Mystery Saber, which would make sense, you know. He doesn't want to break the bank when he was doing the bingo buy one, get one free when Kathleen Kennedy's announcement of, you know, stepping down, or at least that's what the reports are at the time. So let's see what saber I got this time. Oh, this is interesting. I don't recognize this. This is the standard RGB. I think that's the lowest tier. Yeah, it does look like it. Alright. Wow, this is a nice blade. Alright. Yeah, I've seen some of this with the classic old sabers that I have when I bought Saber Forge, and then you guys saw me do those reviews a few years back. This is a pretty straightforward, nice looking blade. Let me see if I can actually find which one it was. Hey guys, I spent a few minutes going through the list, and I can't find the saber, which is kind of odd, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if maybe this was something that was discontinued and he just had they just had some extra lying around that they're just giving to people. Maybe this is all kind of like a new saber that he just hasn't announced yet. I don't know, but overall I think it's a pretty nice looking saber. Let's see if I can get this going. So if I remove the bottom as a soundboard, or you know, the aux. Hachi! Sorry, my dog loves to bark at random stuff. Yep, it has a soundboard here. Shh. It doesn't want to turn on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give this a charge and see if maybe I can't even remove this, so I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, I'm back once again. I apologize for all these cuts, but I wanted to give it a charge because honestly, I did get these boxes a few weeks ago and I didn't really do anything with them in the box. Now I know that they're supposed to last quite a bit while even when you don't use them, but maybe the battery was just kind of left on its own for a while. But anyway, yeah, so I gave it a nice charge, I put everything together, so let's turn this on.
Power on.
So holding this, I did look this up while this was charging, of how to function this. Now, because this is the lowest with sound effects, in order to use this, you have to hold it until it says power on. And there are some effects. Sorry, I probably should have attached the hilt. Okay, so the blade to the hilt. So, given the nature of this, you're gonna notice this has no NeoPixel. Like I said, this is a standard RGB. Alright, so I'm just gonna remove this. Peel all this plastic. Yeah, you could definitely tell which is higher quality. And you already saw the comparison between this one and the higher tier soundboard. Honestly, this does take me back. I have upgraded my hilts from the standard to the modern Pixel. But, you know, it's pretty reliable. Now, a cool feature you can do is change the color. You want to hold the button for 2 seconds. Let it change, let it keep going. You know what? Let's go with yellow. I think yellow is a good color. and I just pressed again. Now, it doesn't seem to match the light. The button always tends to be blue, so I don't know if there's a way to change that, but, you know, yellow's still a pretty cool saber. What's another thing that I can do? If I hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Flash off.
1, 2, 3. Oh. I only did it for, you know, leave it at green. 1, 2, 3. What am I doing wrong? 1, 2, 3. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, if you press the button. 1, 2. It does cycle kind of weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Flash on.
There we go. Well, it's good that you can do that feature even when it's cycling through.
Flash off.
1, 2, 3.
Flash on.
Now, how do I... There we go. So 1 second, you just hold it and it'll do the flash effect. Now again, because this is technically just a standard RGB, it does have its limitations. Now, if I want to turn it off, I just hold this until it goes off. It's pretty straightforward. Now, if I want to change something else, say hypothetically, 1, 2.
At last we will have revenge.
Sound friends. 1, 2.
Master Yoda.
And you guys get the idea. Now, this isn't technically the prequel's sound front, because when I cycle through it, I'm about to show you, it's quite different. 1, 2.
Darth Sidious.
Wait for it. 1, 2.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Luke. Call me biased as a Luke fanboy. It's still, this one's my favorite. But hold it down until it goes off. Again, notice how the light is still on. So 1, 2.
You ever hear the tragedy of
1, 2.
I'm Cal.
Cal from the Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor games. Honestly, I love that dude. Like, his characterization is really interesting. One, 2.
Second sister.
The only thing is that you have to hold this for a while, but it makes sense so that, you know, given how limited this can be, you have to adapt with what button features. This is just one button. The other one has 2. So I do have technically all 3 when it comes down to the RGB aspect, the Pro Pixel Saber, SNV4 Pro, and I have one that's the Pro Full Pixel Saber. Now, I don't have the replica profile saber. Maybe I do on the next unboxing. But yeah, you guys get the idea. These are really cool blades. Actually, let me show you some more sounds. 1, 2.
Soprano.
Now, that's a cool sound. One, 2.
Blade 2.
Oh, sorry, I held it a bit longer. That changes some attributes to the lightsaber. 1, 2.
Low volume.
Oh, sorry. So if I want to change the sound, I just hold it for 1 second.
Mute. High volume.
There we go. Back to where it's supposed to be. So yeah, 1 second you can adjust the volume. You hold 2 seconds so it can change the front sound. You would hold it for 1 extra second more, 3 seconds, in order to change the blade attributes. 1, 2.
Balin Skull.
1, 2.
The dark saber.
Well, that's how it looks on a standard blade. I'm pretty sure when you attach the actual solid black blade with some light exposed, it's gonna... It's still a cool sound effect. And I'm gonna show one more sound front because I'm pretty sure you guys get the idea. 1, 2.
Blade 2.
Sorry. 1, 2.
Blade 3.
1, 2.
Traitor!
Kylo Ren. But yeah, guys, you get the idea. That's how you do it with a regular RGB saber. So I'm gonna hold this all the way down. Wait for it.
Power off.
And that's how you power it off. Just like the with all the other sabers, you just have to open them and pretty much just connect them via the USB-C. I do recommend you stick with these because even though I'm pretty sure the USB-C chargers are universal, there is a different voltage to this. You see that? It says only A5 1A charging adapter, no PC ports. Don't use when charging. So pretty much I use these interchangeably. The white chargers they come with the right voltage. You just connect to anything. And I was able to charge these for a bit before in between the cuts. And when I was power cycling through, when that thing wouldn't connect all the way, and when this was, seemingly not wanting to turn on no matter how long I held it. But yeah, guys, that was pretty much it. When it comes down to it, I did spend about, because this was a Grandmaster purchase, I spent about, what was it, $4.49 before taxes. Honestly, I really like these lightsabers. I know I was hoping to maybe not get the 10% of the pixel aspect of the lightsaber, because like I said, the NS Pro Pixel Saber, there's only like a 10% chance, and most of the time will be a Profile Pixel Saber and a replica profile saber, which I'm going to assume is like, stuff like this. But as you saw the labels, it said it was something else, and it doesn't really mimic that thing. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe you guys in the comments are going to say, oh, you moron, you dumbass, you didn't do it this or that. Like I said, it's just to give you guys an idea of how fun it is for Mystery Sabers. But yeah, these are pretty decent sabers. They're definitely going to be a fine addition to my collection. When it comes down to using the Anakin saber, this is pretty good. I do think it's beautiful, and if I ever wanted to cosplay as Anakin Skywalker, I would do that. But I am more of a fan of that one, especially because of the spinning crystals. But again, that does come in the chrome job like this. Metal black is nice and all. I wish it was chrome black, or wherever the term is for the metallic black, but they're still pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this unboxing, especially because it was buy one, get one free. And again, if he's just giving away these sabers for free, they are a few $100 values worth. And so I'm not going to complain if all the buy one, get one free aspects are just these. Or maybe they're just completely random. He's like, fuck it, just do it back and forth. Do more unboxing videos for Mystery Sabers. I still have the first Mystery Saber box I ordered. I just did the 2 special because some people on the Discord were saying that I should do that. So with that done and said, yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Now, if we get enough views and comments and interactions, I will start to do giveaways for a free Grandmaster level mystery box for a lucky winner. That is, if we can get a lot of people engaged, enough to show that there's interest. At least that way, when I select a winner and do a lottery system for it, there's at least a fair chance, and it's not going to be so, straightforward where one or few people have a unfair high advantage for something that's pretty expensive. Money's not an issue for me. I'm in a privileged position in life financially, so yeah, let's just make this fun. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to consider subscribing to the channel. And feel free to comment anything aspects about these sabers. These are really cool. So, ciao for now.